Welcome back to RFD-TV Live with AGROTAIN. I'm Mark Oppold, along with Dr. Dennis Hancock from the University of Georgia, Jimmy Johnston, Director of U.S. Sales for AGROTAIN International. It's been a great hour so far, and we've covered a lot of ground. We invited viewers to call in, and they have. You ready to go to work?
Sure. Yes, sir.
Answer some questions? All right, let's go to the telephones. Robert from Alabama, you are up first. Thanks for calling, and Robert, your question now.
Yes, sir. I'm in South Alabama on sandy soils, growing cotton, and our soils tend to leach nitrogen heavily. How well will this product protect my nitrogen and keep it there while the crop's growing?
The AGROTAIN portion of the product that we're talking about, it controls ammonia volatilization. And so the 30% that you could lose to that, and one of the other factors that I'm not sure I mentioned earlier is the lower the cation exchange capacity of the soil, it has a tendency to lose more. So we're going to protect you from that situation. On a sandy soil, a lot of people will split their applications because a sandy soil only has so much that it can hold because of the cation exchange capacity. I don't know whether you're using urea or UAN solution. If you're using UAN solution, you can use our AGROTAIN Plus, which has a nitrification inhibitor that will also help you in that. But the number one and the first thing you got to do is protect it against that ammonia volatilization, because after that 30% is lost, there's no way of getting that back. And AGROTAIN is the product that will take care of that for you.
Yeah, some of those sandy soils that we deal with in the deep south in your area of Alabama and our area of South Georgia, very difficult to really control the leaching losses that you might receive, but the volatilization loss is something that we can really exercise some control over.
And it would follow, I would think, in the Sandhills, Nebraska, those kind of areas, Jimmy?
Anywhere that you have those type soils, yes, sir.
People ask, we're getting our next phone caller up here, but before we get to that and get them up there, make sure we cover where can we get AGROTAIN. If we interested people here tonight and they haven't used it before, Jimmy?
Well, first of all, most dealers have access to AGROTAIN. We have distributors all over the U.S. that distribute our product. I would say if your local dealer does not have AGROTAIN, when you ask him about that, go to our website and look up the regional manager that works your area and give him a call, or you can just list that on our website, and we will make contact and get you to the nearest dealer that can help you out with that. But we distribute this product all over the U.S. and in fact we're an international company and we're in all across the world.
Very good. We're going to go to your home state here, or not home state, but where you are now, Doctor. Dennis from Georgia has called us. Dennis, thanks for calling.
Yes, I guess a question for Johnny there. I'm familiar with AGROTAIN and other products. Tell me why I should choose AGROTAIN over some of the other competitors. Do you have test data that proves AGROTAIN's better, or whatever? What's your opinion? I know it's going to be AGROTAIN is, but what's your opinion of that?
Well, I don't like to say a lot about other situations. I think that we have a chart. I don't know where they can get it up for us or not, but when you really look at it, yeah, they've got the chart up. I'm not sure that it shows there the AGROTAIN, and there's four different other compounds out there, and the green bars there is the AGROTAIN, and you can see that the AGROTAIN is always less than the other products that's out there.
And this is showing losses, just for viewers to follow that chart, Jimmy. That's showing the loss.
It shows that the AGROTAIN is the only product out there that's controlling ammonia volatilization.
Now, a caller asked about how do you verify this, and we've talked a little bit about that, but maybe you could go into more detail of 180 different, well, maybe Dr. Hancock?
Yeah, I'll just chime in to say that this is being evaluated on a number of different crops, and the forage crops that I work on are just one element of that. We've been looking at cotton, corn, rice, and many, many others, Jimmy, around the U.S. where this has been evaluated. Our results really align well with what we're seeing in other crop situations too. frankly, I would not be here if I didn't have some measure of confidence in the usefulness of this product. So this product does work. There are others that are on the market that do not work, just to be blunt about it. And our study, among many others, demonstrate that to be true.
And would our caller and others, the 29th and 30th of March, be able to see kind of a side-by-side, and here's proof you're standing in it?
Exactly. We won't be able to show it at that particular venue, but we will be able to show you the data, and I have a whole section in that Southeast Hay Convention where we actually go into depth about fine-tuning your fertilizer inputs, particularly for hayfield production. So